to change your question?
And we're live. No, I'm not prepared. I have to take a break. But, I mean, mine were pretty specific questions. So if Ramey did the same one, then we might as well just marry each other.
What do you?
I wish we would.
Are you titling it episode 2 or episode 2 Ramey versus Alex?
I think I just did episode 2.
All right. Well, this is Ramey versus me. Or is it
No, it's
Matt?
not.
Oh, it's Matt versus you. I'm the one asking the questions.
That's what I meant. Ramey versus Rosenberg.
So in my mind, I actually try to progressively make each round harder.
You won't know.
Trying to think along
through unless you.
I tried to keep the questions in each round the same like difficulty. I didn't want to be like this is a really easy one, and then Alex's first question is like super hard.
Yeah,
I don't know if they got progressively harder. But like, yeah, exactly. All right, so we're live. So who go? I went first last time, so Alex can go first.
You lost last time, so I think. Fine, I'll go first.
I mean, it makes literally no difference. We don't know anything.
Yeah.
All right.
And you said you're keeping score, Alex. That makes life easier for me.
Yeah, I'll keep score.
All right. First question, round 1.
I'm already up 5-0 though.
Snip bucket. Who was the Yankees closer when they won the World Series in 1996?
John Wetland.
That is correct.
Fuck, should have gone first. Knew that one.
All right. First question for Matt. Who was supposed to be the Yankees starting shortstop in 1996? Who was supposed to be?
That's like so much harder than fucking. I want it's. Fuck.
I'm not gonna know the rest of these if that's question 1.
Yeah, this is a very common answer, especially. It's a very common knowledge, especially recently.
What, Didi Gregorius?
I'm blanking on a name. I almost said Ruben Sierra, but is Ruben Rivera even a guy?
Ruben Rivera is a guy, but he was not a shortstop.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mariano Duncan. He's on the team though in '96. I honestly, I don't know. Fucking Randy Velarde. I have no idea.
That is incorrect. Alex, you want to steal?
I'm gonna guess Miguel Cairo.
Whoa, that's about a decade too soon. The answer was Tony Fernandez.
Yeah,
Tony Fernandez.
Rest in peace.
Just recently passed away. He injured his elbow, missed the entire season. That's the only reason why Derek Jeter became the starting shortstop. But George Steinbrenner did not believe in him.
That's still
fucking Tony Fernandez.
All right, round 2. So first question for Alex, right?
Yep.
Who was the last Yankee to lead the league in hitting, in batting average?
God, it's probably somebody obscure. I'm going to say Mark Teixeira.
That is incorrect.
That's not even close.
I thought it maybe was MVP season.
I know Paul O'Neill won a batting title.
No one said.
But I think Bernie Williams won one too. So I'm going to say Bernie.
That is correct.
They both won one then. All right, I was right about that too. Okay, good.
So Matt stole
What year was it? Like 98?
98.
Nice. All right, so I stole that one.
All right, so a question for Matt. Who was the last Yankee to win the Cy Young?
Oh, come on. Those are not equal questions.
They're pretty equal.
I don't actually know this. We don't have a lot of good pitchers.
I thought it was pretty equal.
Maybe I'm wrong then. Now I'm second guessing if I get a chance to steal.
I honestly don't know. So instead of sitting here for an hour, I'm just going to say Clemens.
That is correct.
I thought CeCe
we have not had a good pitcher since Clemens that won a Cy Young. Shit.
He won the Cy Young in 2001.
It was like 2011. That was our last Cy Young winner?
Wow.
Unless I screwed up my own question.
CeCe never won one with us?
No.
Maybe came close the year after.
Your questions are my questions are like game specific for some of them. So.
I'm not going to get any of them correct then.
You should.
For 1997, who got a double in the second inning?
That's actually kind of remotely close to one of my questions.
That's impossible to know.
Ramey will get a few of them, but keep going.
All right. So, question in round 3 for Alex. What is the Yankees' record for most consecutive years missing the playoffs? Most consecutive years missing the playoffs.
That's hard to hit the number if you don't know it.
In the whole history of the Yankees.
Whole history of the Yankees.
6.
Incorrect.
Well, we were pretty goddamn bad in the entire decade of the 80s. Let me see. Hold on, I got to do some math.
As he types into his computer.
I'm going to say 13 years.
We went to a World Series in the 80s, in the early 80s.
So, technically incorrect, but I might give it to you. It's
What are you
12.
counting? 90?
It's 12 without counting 94.
I counted 90.
If you count 94, it's 13.
Yeah, because that's technically they didn't make the playoffs. That's close. That's yeah. I feel like I should get it since I knew the last time that they made the playoffs.
I would give that to you.
If you said 12, I wouldn't give it to you, but you said the year that doesn't count because they didn't make the playoffs.
So I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
because they made the World Series in '81, and then the entire career of Mattingly, poor fucking guy.
Well, he made it in 95. Woo.
Yeah, but his entire prime. All right,
3-1 with a chance to go up 4-1.
All right. So, what is the Yankees' record for most consecutive years making the playoffs?
At least
I feel like it's probably way back when.
Wait, so what was the stretch we didn't make the playoffs? After 81?
It was
82 to 94.
82, 94, we didn't.
So I'm going to go with... wait, how many is that? I'm terrible at math. I'm going to go with 18 years.
Incorrect.
What is it?
I get
Alex has a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I said it. I'm dumb. Tried to count, and I got the number wrong.
Oh, I thought it was less. Is it 13?
13 is correct.
Oh, is it really? Nice.
95 to 07.
I was right. I just didn't count.
You did the math wrong.
You were way off then.
Number of fingers. I knew the answer too. Can't afford to lose those.
All
So we
right.
stole each other's questions, though.
Round 4.
Matt's up 3-2. I'm ready.
Who did the Yankees beat for their first World Series title?
Do you need the actual team name, or do you just need the city?
I'm gonna go say you need the team name too.
I'm going to say team name.
Because there's no way we're gonna get this unless you happen to know a fucking 1809 team name or whatever year it was.
Yeah, exactly. So if it's like a team that turned into another team that turned into another team, it still has the same city. So I need the team name.
Yep.
God, just gonna say the Dodgers. I don't know.
Which you got to give the whole team name.
New York Dodgers.
Incorrect.
That would have been
Yeah,
one of my
chances,
guesses. I'm not going to try to attempt to name a fucking team, so I'm just going to say the New York Giants.
That is correct.
That would have been
Is
my
it? I think those were my only two guesses. What year?
What year?
Yeah. If you don't know offhand, it doesn't matter.
Do you know who won the first World Series?
What'd you say?
Do you know who won the first World Series? That was almost a question I used.
I have no idea who won the first World Series. It was 1921.
The Boston
Washington
Bruins won the first one.
All right, so what is it? 4-2 now?
Yeah, with a chance to go up 5-2.
All right. Who did the Yankees lose to in their first World Series appearance?
It's not the Dodgers. So the first time they lost in the World Series?
Yep.
Shit.
The
The New York Giants.
That is correct.
That was going to be my guess.
Yes.
They lost to the Giants in 21 and 22, and then finally beat them in 23.
Didn't they play a bunch of times?
Shit.
So as we head to round 5, how are my questions, by the way?
Pretty fucking difficult. How many years?
Really?
Well, it could be any amount of years.
Yeah, the only ones that were really hard are these old-ass teams. Not like the 80s old, like the 1880s.
Yeah, if that's 4, I don't know what you're going to do for fucking 5th round.
How many times did I jerk off while watching a Yankees game as a child?
17. All right,
one.
so round 5. Since 2000, so since the year 2000, how many times has a Yankee led the American League in home runs?
Since 2000?
Since 2000, how many times has a Yankee led the league?
Whose question is this, Alex?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's something not expected. I'm going to go with 2.
Incorrect. Matt, chance to steal.
All right, good. That would have been one of my answers. I feel like A-Rod did it twice, and somebody else. I'm going to just say 3.
Incorrect.
I only guessed 2 because A-Rod won 2 MVPs.
The answer is 4. A-Rod did it in 2005, 2007, Teixeira in 2009.
And who's the other one?
Aaron Judge, 2017.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Tex was
That's
Tex was the wild card. Tex was the wild card.
Damn.
All right.
All right, well, Matt won, but let's do the final question anyway.
Well, no, there's still the second round of round 5.
Oh, yeah.
That was only
Matt.
the first question.
What am I
yeah,
up by?
Whoops. You're up by 3, so if I can steal this, it'll be huge.
You could potentially tie.
Yeah.
I can't lose.
We go to a second overtime.
Nope.
Since 2000, how many times has a Yankee led the American League in runs batted in?
Fuck this shit. Since 2000, how many times is it? It's basically a guess at this point. Just think of how many great seasons somebody had. I'm going to say 7 times.
Incorrect. Alex, chance to steal.
I'm going to guess 3. The same 3 home runs also led the RBIs, and Judge did not.
Just got
The answer is 3.
Let's go.
Really? That's it?
Are those the 3?
They are not.
Oh.
A-Rod probably did it twice. Since 2000?
Yeah, 2 A-Rod and then Teixeira, I thought.
We're ready for the final question.
No.
Wait, what's the answer?
It ties in to the final question.
You can't do that. Fuck.
So this is the one you guys have to write down. So final question. Which 2 Yankees finished first and second in RBI in the 2011 season?
2011?
2011. Who finished first and second in the league in RBIs? They were both Yankees.
So we only get it right if we get both of them?
Yeah.
2011?
You don't need to have the order. You just need to know who the 2 guys are.
All right.
I'm not ready.
I feel like it's going to go against logic. So I made it obscure.
So
I have an
did I.
obscure answer.
I feel like I saw 1. No, hold on. I'm deleting that one.
So Alex went first, so he shows first.
Yes.
I'm just making it big enough so even Randy can read it.
Well, you could say it, and then
Matsui and Teixeira.
Incorrect.
are either of those correct?
Matt, show your phone.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to change. Okay, I went with A-Rod, but I said Cano instead of Teixeira.
One is correct. One is not. The correct answer.
Was Cano correct?
Cano was correct.
Really? It's not A-Rod?
He finished second in RBIs.
I almost said A-Rod, but I didn't even remember if he was suspended or not that year.
Curtis Granderson.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He finished 119 to Cano 118.
So give me half a point. Now it's no points.
No, you win 5-3.
Those are some hard questions, but not like ridiculously terribly hard.
I feel like they did
kind of-
progressively get harder. Like I tried to actually do it.
All right, so that was pretty sweet. So let me end this.
Are you
and
going
I'll
to
send
send you another link?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Be right back.